Weekly Young and the Restless recap November 25 to 29. Thanksgiving tension and new beginnings. It was a busy week in Genoa City, and the Young and the Restless recap for November 25 to 29 had its share of drama and unresolved problems for people throughout Genoa City. What happened in Genoa City? Check out the daily summary recap of each episode below. Monday, November 25, 2024. At the Genoa City Athletic Club, Billy, Jason Thompson, and Sally, Courtney Hope, kissed and laughed while Victor, Eric Braden, and Adam, Mark Grossman, watched from a distance. Adam wondered if Billy was using Sally to provoke him. Victor advised Adam to stay calm, warning that reacting would let them win. Despite Billy and Sally, Adam ordered champagne to their table, which they sent back with a tip, prompting a tense glare exchange between Billy and Adam. Sally warned Billy to avoid escalating the argument, but Billy relished seeing Adam's restrained anger. Adam vented to Victor about Billy's incompetence, but Victor dismissed Billy as insignificant and encouraged Adam to focus on his family. When Adam left, Billy and Sally assumed their actions had unsettled him. Victor approached them to taunt Billy, warning Sally not to empower him. Billy toasted to taking Victor down, which made Sally uneasy. At Crimson Lights, Sharon Case, declined Esther's Kate Linda offer to close up, insisting that routine tasks like refilling sugar calmed her. Esther noted Sharon's recent erratic behavior and encouraged her to seek help. After Esther left, Sharon was startled by Cameron, Lyndon Ashby. He taunted her with dire predictions about prison and isolation. Sharon dismissed him, insisting she no longer needed him. Cameron vanished as Adam arrived. Despite Adam's support, Sharon insisted she face things alone and refused help. Meanwhile, Nick, Joshua Morrow, reassured Phyllis, Michelle Stafford, at the hospital. However, their conversation turned tense when she accused Sharon of running her off the road. Michael, Christian LeBlance, visited and faced Phyllis' anger over defending Sharon. Phyllis accused him of betraying their friendship. Later, Phyllis had a flashback to the crash, but dismissed it when Michael asked if she was okay. Elsewhere, Nick updated Mariah, Cameron Grimes, and Faith, real Lancaster. They debated Sharon's innocence, and Faith noted a timeline discrepancy. She thought that proved Sharon wasn't guilty. Tuesday, November 26, 2024. Nikki, Melody Thomas Scott, celebrated her appointment as the new CEO of Chancellor Industries, thrilled to honor Catherine's legacy. Victor proudly showed her global press coverage. Nick, Victoria, Amelia Heinel, and Claire, Haley Erin, brought gifts for Nick's office. Nikki said she felt stronger and more excited than ever. Claire thanked Nikki for accepting her into the family and agreed to go to work with her grandmother on Nikki's first day. At the office, Billy cleared out his belongings. He had a heated video call with Jill, accusing her of betraying him by selling his company to Victor. Jill apologized but defended her decision. When Nikki and Claire arrived, Billy expressed frustration, accusing Nikki of supporting Victor's schemes. He also questioned Nikki's integrity about Lily Crystal Carlisle. After a tense confrontation, he advised Claire to distance herself from the Newmans before storming out. Nikki reassured Claire and admitted that Victor's actions strained her relationship with Lily. At Crimson Lights, Sharon told Nick about her doubts about her insanity play. She believed she deserved punishment, but worried about Faith's well-being. Nick said he supported her and reminded her of their shared history. He promised to look after Faith. Meanwhile, Billy visited Phyllis in the hospital. He admitted that she was right about Sharon. He told Phyllis about what Jill did, and he proposed teaming up with Phyllis to take down Victor. At the Abbott Mansion, Diane, Susan Walters, and Jack, Peter Bergman, talked about Glissade. It seemed the company turned out to be an empty shell. Jack hinted at a counterplan. An angry Kyle, Michael Miller, admitted to unintentionally undermining her. Although Diane assured Kyle that she forgave him, he felt uncertain about his place in the family and left. Diane and Jack consoled each other. Wednesday, November 27, 2024. During Thanksgiving, Claire, Victoria, Amelia Heinel, and Cole, J. Eddie Peck, arrived at the Newman Ranch. Claire stepped away to take a call from Kyle, Michael Miller, who invited her for pie and to see Harrison Redding Munsell. Overhearing the conversation, Summer, Alice and Lenia assured Claire she didn't mind and mentioned she would also visit later. Nick joined his family after leaving Christian in the barn. They joked about barn smells and shared warm greetings. Chelsea, Melissa Claire Egan, and Connor Judah Mackey, who admired the new ranch house, calling it a castle. Victor and Adam discussed Connor's progress, with Victor hinting at his hope that Adam and Chelsea reunite. Meanwhile, Victor shared his gratitude for family and offered Claire career advice, praising her potential. Later, Nikki convinced Claire to join her at Chancellor Industries, celebrating her decision as a sign of family unity. Elsewhere, Nick, Victoria, and Cole reflected on absent family members celebrating Thanksgiving separately. Summer and Connor departed for the stables while Chelsea and Nick discussed personal challenges, including Adam's evolving role as a parent. At Nate's, Sean Dominic, Kondo, Emmy, Valerie Pettiford visited to discuss their search for Damien and shared wine, reminiscing about favorite spots. Audra Zulika Silva unexpectedly showed up with a birthday cake for Nate, and he introduced her to Emmy. Nate revealed that he confirmed Damien was his brother through DNA testing. Over dinner, Amy shared a touching story about Damien's compassionate nature, though she later admitted her fear of dying. When she felt faint, Nate and Audra cared for her, and they reflected on Thanksgiving's beauty. Kyle, upset at his parents' deception, was called to them. Diane announced she and Jack would make Kyle co-CEO of Jabot to repair their relationship. The family ended the day with toasts to unity, though lingering tensions remained. At the Abbott house, Jack revealed to his family that he and Diane had never separated, shocking Ashley, Eileen Davidson, and Tracy, Beth Maitland. Diane apologized, and Kyle expressed anger over the situation. Despite this, Diane offered Kyle a co-CEO position at Jabot, hoping to mend their relationship. Harrison's cheerful toast to the family brought warmth to the gathering. Back at the ranch, Nikki and Victor reflected on the home they built with love, delivering heartfelt speeches about gratitude and the importance of family. They toasted to their blessings. Y&R was preempted for CBS Sports coverage.